training camp has provided plenty of fireworks so far, but nobody's been more explosive than rookie wideout Elijah Moore.
That boy is dedicated. He's dedicated to being the best. He don't care who you are. He don't care what it is. I'm sure if Randy Moss was above him, he would be working as hard as he could to make sure he making the best catches, the best, doing the best routes. And I don't even think it's a competition for him. I think he knows how good he is, and he just works every day to get better.
He's one of those guys you can see, man, explosiveness, just the dynamic, impact that he can bring to our offense. And it's just, just go out there and let him just play, you know what I'm saying? And I think, that's, for guys like that, that's the best thing. You don't want guys like that to start overthinking, because then it kind of slows them down. But, just looking at him, man, you can see, just kind of give him bits and pieces. If he asks you something, give it to him. But other than that, just let him play, because he's a very dynamic player.
I was telling somebody this morning, he's kind of an old soul. He's already ahead of the game with regards to how he studies, takes care of his body, the way he approaches practice, the way he approaches each rep, and so he's impressive in the sense that we feel very confident that he's going to find ways to get better. This game is very important to him, and he shows it with his actions every day.
I want to be successful this season. I'm going to be successful this season, but I definitely have enough, humility to know that you're always learning. When I'm a 10-year vet and I'm the #1 receiver in the NFL, I feel like I'm still going to be learning, from everyone. When they tell me something, I listen. When Zach tells me something, I listen. When someone on the street tells me something, I'm going to listen. You see what I'm saying? I'm just always very receptive to everything, because nobody's perfect. You could always be in a position to where, you could learn and you could have did this. Even when you win, you could have won a better way. So just always being that type of person, I have a lot of humility. My grandmother, my grandfather on both sides, they don't get enough credit. I was just telling them yesterday, I went to go see them yesterday, that, even when I was probably the kid growing up, that they was like, I'm gonna have to worry about him. I feel like, me connecting with God, me just listening to them, they probably didn't think I was listening. And I focus so much, I pay attention, I'm so attention to detail about everything that I heard everything they was saying, and I'm just grateful for the person I am and how I think and how I just want to get everybody better. You get around people, and if I could ask them, you want to be the best? Everybody's like, I don't really care to be the best. I just want to make my money, live a good life, and that's it. I want to be the best. I want everybody around me to be like, I want to be #1, because then it's going to bring out the best in me, the best out of you. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the person that tell me once I'm going to get it done. And just be that person to where he don't got to worry about me. A lot is out there, we good. All right, now we got to focus on somebody else. I'm not looking at myself as a rookie. It's just, I'm a little younger than y'all, but I pick up on things fast. So, I guess that Kobe mentality, the Michael Jordan mentality, they're a little crazy for a reason. I just want to follow that.
On the cusp of his first NFL season, Moore isn't quick to forget where he came from.
I always told mommy, I mentioned to you the other day that, whenever I was good for it, the money and everything, that I always, you guys gave it to me that I was going to be good for it. I didn't never look at it as a big deal, because I always knew that I was going to be good for it, and things that I do are not, never make up for anything that any of you guys have done for me, and particularly, my mother, because, you're my world. But I wanted to add a little something, a little trip for my mom, because she deserves the world. So I want Sean and Adrian to open up. I'm gonna pay off all your debt. Okay? You don't gotta worry about nothing. You're gonna be tech with it. You can live how you want, because you deserve it, Mom. I want to give you the world, and I want to give everybody here the world, because you guys are my family. Mommy, I love you.
That's for you. That's for you. Yes.
Yes, sir.